Does he call you Onye-chan?
Yeah, he used to. Now he doesn't. He hates me.
Aww.
He's like, Onye-chan, Onye-chan. You're my Onye-chan, my big sister, my Onye-chan.
That's so
He was so cute. He was so sweet. He was so adorable. He'd be like, wow, you're so nice to me all the time. I wish I could be just like you. And then he grew up. He was like, you ugly stink rat ass bitch. I hate you and you have a big ass dent on top of that. Never talk to me again. And then I was like, okay.
Dude, my favorite thing is like when Bao talks about Show, but like you're an old lady, you're like, back in the good old days when you call me Onye-chan.
They missed me when I was like young. And
He was
like,
a little guy.
Like, ooh-woo.
He was so ooh-woo and oh-whoa.
But
He
then
always
something
used
changed.
Calmoji. He'd be like, why are you hanging out with me? What about me?
Oh my god.
I did not do that.
Yes,
There's
you
no way.
did. You were like,
I did?
Oh
No, I said
my
that
god.
Unironically. I did that shit unironically. I humped.
Oh, that's crazy.
Now he's like, shut up. Shut up, you rank ass. Shut up. I'm dumb as hell. Shut up. What's wrong with her? Why is she just a freak? Bow again? Oh, brother. Yeah, let's skip her. Yeah. I'm gonna put her, you know what? I don't even need to check. I'm gonna put her at the bottom of this tier list. Anyway. Also, I'll forget about her in a list of 1,000 women. Oh!
Oh, the women one was diabolical.
And then you're like, ah, why didn't you put me in your list? Why didn't you put me?
I included you. At least I included you. What?
After your chat reminded you.
No, that's not the woman thing. I'm talking about not the. I'm talking about the tier list, dude. The tier list.
Dude, my favorite thing was seeing what
I always include you and Numi in this shit, right?
What about that time that you
No,
didn't?
I'm just saying. What do you mean about the time that I didn't?
What about the time that you didn't and the guildies had to remind you?
He
one?
he
Which
said,
one was it?
Which one? He said
Camel Toe Harris,
Which
and
one?
he forgot me. Like, how?
Oh, dude, we're still on the 100-woman thing. Come on, man. That was so long ago, man. That wasn't me.
Squidward knows. Have you heard Cupcake song Squidward knows?
I'm Browder. I'm Browder.
Like,
Mr. Krabs, I'm close.
The suction cups, too. And he's like, got a lot of appendages.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh god. Yeah, I'd pass on
right
Rapidash.
there, Larry.
Also, I feel like I'd catch on fire.
No, it looks like a balloon to me. It's ruined.
What's wrong with balloons?
There was a confession on my stream that there's this guy, right? He confessed that he watched one of my streams from when before I was a VTuber, right? And he specifically brought up the fact that he watched the stream that I popped balloons with my thighs in, right? Because that was like a subathon thing. He called himself a lunar.
What does that
I
mean?
looked at what you derive sexual pleasure from balloons, rubbing balloons, popping balloons, and now whenever I see something that looks like a balloon, Porygon looks like that. It looks like a balloon animal.
He's
I
loon
feel
to
like
this, bro. He's loon to this right now.
Now that's ruined for me. I don't want to think about it now.
I have a question. You willingly just popped balloons between your thighs. You just did. That was just a thing that you did.
It was for a subathon. This was like 2021, bro.
Times were different.
We all did questionable shit when we just started streaming. We're trying to figure our stuff out, right?
And so your questionable thing was
popping
balloons between your
Yeah.
And then somewhere on some forum, the lunars were like, dude, you gotta watch this shit.
Y'all gotta let me put y'all on some.
Watch this.
Let me put y'all on some.
Let me put y'all on something.
No.
No. That's so funny.
Smash.
Smash.
Whoa. No. Wait. I don't like this guy because
he's so evil.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Here's the thing. He kind of... I hate the guy because of what he did to my boy Grovile. So
I love Grovile too.
I'm passing.
It's just kind of hot.
Sorry. Do you guys like hit big hands?
Yes.
Yeah.
It grabs more? Yeah.
I love size difference.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
That's a sperm.
It's a tadpole.
It's your little guy.
It's your little guy.
Sperm would be so cute if they looked like that, though. Like that.
You ever think about how you could cash that, though?
It's been 20 years and since you left me in the sock. Do you still remember me, Daddy?
What the fuck, bro? What
Daddy,
the fuck?
I've been in
You
this
can
sock
donate
for
your
20
sperm and make
years.
money. You could
I
make
want
so
to
much
donate
money.
my sperm. That scares me.
That'd be funny.
I would.
No, it would not be funny. No, what are you talking about?
I would do it if money was tight. I would do it.
Dude, yeah.
I'm never donating that. Sorry.
It's so much
Donate my
easier for a
eggs.
guy, bro. They just look at it like some like
Daddy,
porn
you
and then they're
put
good.
me in
But
this tube 20 years ago. Do you still remember?
my friend got her eggs because she does not care for men, right, or babies, and so she donated her eggs. But to donate eggs as a woman, you have to like you have to get injected with for like 2 weeks, and it's so painful. But for a guy, all you have to do is do it in a cup and you're
I
good.
just gotta come in a cup and that's it.
To be fair,
Yeah.
you do get paid more as a girl.
Yeah, you do. You
Depends
get,
on like your
15K.
ethnicity and like your health background too. The price will go up.
Wouldn't they just reject you though if you weren't like if you wouldn't produce the best possible offspring in their
I think it's like you have.
How do you know if you have good eggs?
well, it's like they want the genetics. So if you're a guy that's like 6 feet tall, you have a good job and you're smart, you have like a good, you know.
Yeah, that's why
IQ,
Elon does
they'll
like
want you.
IVF with like hot ladies.
Yeah, because he wants the best offspring.
Damn, I did not
Yeah,
know
it's
that.
pretty crazy. Yeah, like if you're
Holy shit.
if you're so if you're like really ugly, would they just be like, nah?
Dude, I don't know anything about that. I just know that like they test you for like your health background to see if like you have like history of stuff that like the client
Yeah.
wouldn't want, and then that's it.
Oh, it's only for like if the client asks for it, or like is it just based on
Well,
like, a
okay, so it's like,
criteria of like
if
what
you
general
bald-
people want the most? If you
if you-
bald,
If you're balding and you bald at an early age, they'll probably reject you because they don't want their kid to bald at like 17, 18 to 25. So then if you're somebody with balding in your genetics, they're not as likely gonna want you. But if you have good hair, you're tall, you're smart, and they'll be like, yeah, come on over, we'll pay you.
I don't have-
It's
I have
crazy.
no idea about this part of egg donation. That's crazy.
Yeah, my friend, they wanted her because she was smart and she's like 5 feet tall and she has a good head of hair and healthy, and so they paid her like 20K to do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
pass, or I don't know. Yeah, that's up to you.
Do you like string shot up your ass?
I've never experienced it. I've never put anything on my ass, so I wouldn't know.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Really?
Yeah.
I just
Really?
thought.
What'd you think?
I
What
knew
did
you from a
think?
different time, so this is news to me.
Okay, it's no news. I have a fleshlight. That's just common, right? Like, but I've never used anything on, you know.
You were
the
a
other
different
side.
person when we met.
I know I was. I really was. I mean, so are you. So are you.
Cut!
You were, bro. There was no like. Leader of puppies. Leader of puppies. That was not existed, bro. That was not part of our contract when we became friends.
I was normaler, I think.
Numi just came like this, so there's
The
no.
good
like,
old days. Y'all remember that first 2 years? Every single one of my VODs was YouTube friendly. I never got demonetized. Can't say the same about now.
Yo, we changed, bro.
Yeah.
Numi,
Yum yum.
did you get up
My
and
mic
leave? Unless she's
died. No
pissing.
wonder.
I
That's
thought
okay.
I thought you were like pissing for a second. Really
Yeah, I
quick,
thought you
like,
went
putting a
to do
quick piss.
something.
Nah, bro. I was like saying like, why are we getting called out when every woman talks about how they use their boobs as hand warmers?
What do I use as hand warmers? I just put my hand on my tummy.
I grab my balls.
Grab
But
my
what,
tummy.
don't balls like stink?
No, if you clean them, bro, just like your fucking pussy. If it doesn't stink, as long as you clean it. Same thing with your
'Cause
balls.
it's like- Cause it's like, I don't know, like
What do
you're
you
always
mean,
running
dude?
and shit. Like,
Same thing with you.
well, I don't
It's
stick my
somebody-
hand in my f***ing coochie on the normal daily day.
I don't
Like,
do that either. I'm just saying, like, you.
if I
sometimes you
want
just
work,
grab
I'm
your
gonna
balls,
stick
do the
my
way-
hand in my f***ing bra, bro. Like,
I fail to see where there's a problem here. With this doesn't. It doesn't stay. As long as you take a shower, it's all good.
The Lunars, they're taking note. Be careful.
Oh my god, man.
We're gonna end up on Lunar Hub.
Also, balls aren't self-cleaning. Yeah, coochies are self-cleaning. Balls aren't.
Well, okay. At least I shower every day.
Let's see.
See now.
Let's see.
Yeah, I
She could
said
give you
no.
like some crazy nurse JOI.
What is JOI?
Bro,
What is JOI?
For real?
No, I'm being serious. What does
chat
that
for
mean?
real? No, you're playing it up. You're playing
No,
it up.
No, I'm being for real. I'm being
Bro.
for real. What is
We-
What
You-
is JOI?
Brother,
JOI is a JavaScript library used for defining and validating.
I want to
data
kill you
schemas.
so bad right now. It's so annoying right now. Brother.
I don't know what it means.
No, I'm not letting you get, no, I'm not giving you, No.
Jerk off instructions. How am I supposed to know that? How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Brother, how do you not know what JOI is?
I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. It doesn't seem appealing.
I also didn't know what it meant, but I just
thank
wanted him to
God.
take the flame for it. Yeah, so why
Thank
don't you know that
God,
show?
dude.
That's crazy. Crazy.
See, like, I'm glad I'm not the only one because it just.
Am I the gooner around here? Like,
think
Yeah,
what's
you
going
are
on?
the fucking gooner.
Dumbass.
Why are you acting like this is new information? You fucking gooning
Caught.
bitch. Fucking
Caught.
gooning to anything that breathes. Look at all the things that you were trying to smash.
I was playing it up for the vibes, all right? I'm the funny guy.
There's just a lot of vibes today, huh? A lot of
There's
vibes.
a
I'm
lot
the
of
funny
vibes,
guy.
Ew.
Those are Show's balls, dude.
What, my balls when they're cold?
Yeah.
Trying to go back inside, like.